Good morning, this is Rosario at Alderman Chevy GMC here in Rutland, Vermont. Today we are looking at this 2025 GMC Sierra 2500 SLT. Ton of stuff we're going to go over on this truck in this video, so let's jump right into it. Right off the bat, it has the 6.6 liter V8 engine married to a 10-speed automatic Allison transmission. That combination is going to give you 401 horsepower and 464 pound-feet of torque. This one's finished off in a nice onyx gray metallic color. See your nice daytime LED running lights, projector style LED headlights there. Some nice LED fog lamps down at the bottom. Safety sensors here on the front as well as on the back, which we'll go over in just a minute. Nice chrome accents on the front. Nice hood scoop on the grille. There's your GMC logo. You're gonna have a nice front facing camera. This does have the HD surround vision, so cameras on the mirrors throughout the entire surrounding of the vehicle. You have your black painted recovery hooks there in the front. Some nice 20-inch wheels. Nice heavy duty GMC cap there. Nice wheelhouse liners. There's your 6.6 V8 Allison transmission badging right there. Sierra HD chrome badging down there. You have your blind zone alert. That's going to light up if you have somebody coming up in your blind zone that you can't quite see. You should see somewhere right there. That is going to be your side view cameras. You have your keyless entry. These nice chrome door handles. You can press this button to lock and unlock the truck without taking your key out of your pocket. You just have to have it within a reasonable distance of the truck. This automatic mirror and window adjustments. Automatic drop downs for the front two mirrors or windows. You have your custom, so you can select the mirror you want to change and move it around with the D-pad here. And also slide them out automatically by pressing that button there. It's for both mirrors. Press the button again to slide them back in. And then you can retract and push them back out with this button here. Nice Bose premium sound system in this truck. Tons of storage on the door. 10-way power seat adjuster. The lumbar support is really comfortable jet black leather bucket seats here in the front. Of course, the seats in the back, which we're going to go over right now. I just want to show you this right here. GM is one of the only truck manufacturers that has their trailering information right here on a little plate on the door. So you have your gross trailer weight, 10,800 pounds, curb weight, max payload, all that stuff, conventional trailer weight, gooseneck trailer weight, all that stuff listed right here on this badge. Before we go over too much more in the front, this is a crew cab, so I want to go over the space in the back. These crew cabs just have a ton of space in them, so I'll slide this over. Nice handle, pull myself up into the truck. Now, this driver's seat is to my liking. It's comfortable for me. I am 6 feet tall. You can see I have plenty of room to sit comfortably back here. There's a ton of room from my knees to the back of the seat here. There really is just a ton of space in the back of these crew cabs, which is really nice. Pockets on the back of both these seats. Heated seats in the back here. So you have 3 settings for those. 3 is going to be the strongest, 2 and then 1. Press the 4th time to shut it off. Nice air vents for your back seat passengers. You have your Type-C USB plugins. Nice armrest or cup holder drop down for your backseat passengers, as well as some more cup holders up here. You have this little storage pocket on the back of both these seats. Store tons of stuff in there. That's on that side as well. Gonna be able to lift these seats up into a 60-40 folding split. This is your 60. You have your tire repair kit and all that stuff underneath here. You can store a ton of more stuff under there as well. Just drop it down just like that. Hop back in the driver's seat here. Now you're gonna have your drive mode dial on this side, so you have your off-road mode and your normal mode. You have your 2-wheel drive high, 4-wheel drive high, and your 4-wheel drive low. Press these buttons to customize your driving configuration. You have your electronic parking brake there. One thing I also forgot to mention is your seat storage spots. So you can set your seat to the way you sit, and then if you have 2 primary drivers, you can press set and press one of these storage spots. When you hop in, you can just press your spot. It'll move your seat to that configuration. You can hold this button down as well. It'll bring your seat back if you sit a little bit closer to the steering wheel for exiting the vehicle. Nice wood grain trim up here. You have your cargo lamps, brightness display dials. You can control the brightness of the lights and displays on the inside with these buttons here. Headlight controls. You have your heated steering wheel option, cruise control with your forward collision alert. Set your cruise control with that button there. It's your indicator that you have it on. Press it down to set, go up and down in speed once it's set with this little dial here. And then you can set a gap between you and the people in front of you. Once you get within that gap, you will get a warning letting you know that you're getting a little bit too close. 1's obviously the closest distance, 3 is the farthest away. You have your hands-free audio and phone call settings on this side, and you can move around things on your driver display. These buttons here. Skip through your songs, stations, podcasts, all that stuff with these buttons on this side. So top button for forward, bottom button for backwards. And then you can turn up and down stereo system with these buttons here. Top button for up, bottom button for down. Engine start stop button here. On your key fob, you have your lock unlock remote start, drop the tailgate with these buttons on the key fob. Your trailering brake built right into the truck. You have your heated seat options. You have an option for the back and the bottom of the seat, or just the back of the seat, as well as your ventilated air-conditioned seats for the front 2 seats up here. Dual zone climate control, so you can have this side one temperature and this side another. Fan speed controls for climate control settings, AC button, front defroster, rear defroster, all that stuff there. You have your lane departure warning. It senses you going over the lanes. It'll give you a little warning if you have that on. Your parking assist, those are those sensors in the front, letting you know that you're getting too close to something or backing into something too close. Drop the tailgate with that button there. Hazard lights, traction control off button. Hop in your truck and drop all 4 windows with this button here. Obviously your massive 13.3-inch display. You have your Google Assistant, so you can say, "Hey Google," or just press the button there. Ask Google different questions. You can also ask it to give you directions while you're driving. Your Google Maps navigation is built right into the truck as well. So that's going to be this icon there. You have your camera settings. We'll go over the HD surround vision real quick. So this is your front facing camera. This is your overhead view. That's your back facing camera. You have your back aerial view, your front aerial view. And this is the front view of both side cameras there. This is the rear view of both side cameras. You have your trailer hitch camera, as well as your bed view camera there. You really do have cameras throughout the entire truck. This is your Android Auto, your Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth settings through that icon there. Settings for the overall vehicle. I can tell you have a ton of different customizations there. This is just your radio station page. Up here, your AM, FM, Sirius radio, your Bluetooth settings, podcast, news, all that stuff there. Nice storage compartment up there. Lock and glove box. Nice wood grain trim that continues along the dash. Massive storage compartment here. Cup holders. Wireless charging pad. Nice and firm, so it hugs your phone. It's not going to be sliding around, and it's angled down, so it's not going to slide off the charging pad at all. Nice removable tray, LED light in there, ton of storage underneath, a Type-C USB, as well as a 120-volt plug-in. Universal home remote built up into the truck, so you can open your garage door openers. You can connect up to 3 doors, and then your rear sliding glass window there can control with this icon there. You have a nice capless fuel fill, so you don't have a gas cap hanging down, scratching up the paint. You don't have to get your hands dirty taking off the gas cap. Nice step up here on the side. Wheelhouse liners in the back as well. Well as the little step ups on the corner with that nice handle, so you can pull yourself up big enough to fit where you have, if you have a glove in the winter time, your hand will fit in there. Nice spray and bed liner. Multi-flex tailgate, which we'll go over in just a second. Another 120 volt back here. LED lights, cargo lamps that'll shine down. There's your bed view camera up there. Super nice spray and bed liner. Tons of tie downs. 12 that come equipped it already, and you can pop those little plastic pieces out right there. Clip in some more tie downs, but I'll show you this real quick. So if you just want to drop the tailgate down normally, you just press this bottom button. So we'll do that, and then you can press this other button. It'll drop down this little area, nice workbench. Drop down the step. Now you have a staircase into the bed of your truck. You can lift this up for a nice handle, grab onto, drop that down. Pretty easy to put back into place as well. Just lift that up, clip that in. Now you're loaded back up. Now, if you have any questions about this truck, you can give us a call at 802-776-5000 and ask for Rosario, that's me. Or if you want to give this truck a test drive, you can come down to 65 Windcrest Road here in Rutland, Vermont. Thank you, have a good day.